Hi again, I'm Rahana. We're playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2. We're on Kuya's route. And just before, Yuki gave him a bit of a lecture about friendship, the nature of friendship, and how it's okay to disagree with your friends. Kuya seems to have come around a bit and is grateful for the advice. And now we are moving on to another little scene. He's just saying thank you here. And...
やっぱり君は
You
いいな。
you really are nice. So he's patting Yuki on the head here behind the school. Just take a quick look there. Cute scene.
う、
Huh?
そうかな。
I guess.
君は俺の戦友だ。同志にして、俺の大事な生徒会長。
You're my comrade in arms, a kindred spirit, and my dear student council president.
そして何より、尊敬すべきパートナーだ。
And more than anything, my esteemed partner. So, Kuya is similar to Yuki, will say what he's really thinking. Well, for the most part. He is holding back a bit, but he won't hesitate to praise Yuki in a way that he feels is safe.
そんな尊敬なんて。
Oh no, esteemed.
いや、俺は君を尊敬する。
I really respect you.
君が大好きだ。
I really like you.
お、
Oh. Somehow the mood is different from usual. Is it because he's so close? Oh no, my face is getting red. This is bad. If I don't calm down and say something, he'll think I'm weird.
いや、俺だってクエさんに助けられてるから。
No, me too. You've helped me a lot.
それに俺ができることをしないとって、
And besides, I have to do what I can,
友達だから。
because we're friends.
友達。
Friends. Oh, poor Kuya. That was probably the sound of his heart deflating.
うん、そう、友達。
Yeah, that's right. We're friends.
クエさんは俺の大事な友達だよ。
You're my dear, dear friend. Oh boy. What is this? I'm really shaken. Why is my heart pounding talking to Kuya-san? I don't know, Yuki. Why is it? Yuki doesn't get it. It's gonna take him a while to get it.
ありがとう、ユキ。
Thank you, Yuki. Poor Kuya. He doesn't realize that Yuki is so clueless. He is not intentionally friend-zoning him, but he doesn't know how else to put his feelings into words. He has no experience, so he's just assuming his feelings are friendship, even if they may be something more. And because of Kuya's very... I wouldn't say laid back, but his way of dealing with things, because he's not pushy, and when it comes to friends, he doesn't want to rock the boat or do anything that might jeopardize that friendship. So he's not really content to just accept Yuki as a friend, even though he's very interested in him. But being able to be his friend is better than saying something and then potentially Yuki being driven away by that. So he's just kind of holding back his own feelings and deciding that this is better than nothing, because worst case scenario, I end up with nothing, or maybe even less than nothing if Yuki says something, if he gets angry, if he gets upset, if he starts spreading a rumor. I mean, who knows what could possibly happen.
でも、俺は。
But I...
俺は。
I...
いや。
A kiss, and Yuki makes kind of a little gulp sound.
そんな困った顔をするな。
Don't look so upset. So now... Kuya is kissing Yuki's forehead, and this could have been such a nice CG, but it drives me crazy because obviously it's showing them from an angle, because there's no way Yuki could be leaning back the way that he's shown here. But they didn't tilt the background behind them, so it just looks like, I don't know, to me this is like the CG of Kuya kissing Yuki's disembodied head, which kind of ruins the mood of it for me. I really don't like it. Like, just pretend the background doesn't exist and then it's much better. But it's obviously showing them from an angle, and the the background's still straight up and down, so kind of sucks. Don't look so upset. It's soft. His breath is brushing my face, and he smells kind of nice.
大丈夫。
It's okay.
君は友達だ。
You're my friend.
俺の一生の友達だ。
My lifelong friend.
何があっても俺は絶対に君の味方だ。
No matter what happens, I'll always be on your side.
この先もずっとずっと。
From now on, always, always.
はい。
Right.
そろそろ戻るか。
We should go back now.
正嗣が生徒会室で待ってるぞ。きっと。
I'm sure Masatsugu's waiting in the student council room.
なんだよ今の。
What was that just now?
いきなりすぎてナチュラルすぎて避ける隙も。
It was too sudden and too spontaneous. I couldn't avoid it.
って別に避けたいわけじゃないけど。
I didn't really mean I wanted to avoid it.
でも。
But so Yuki does not know what to make of what just happened to him. Oh no, my face is too red and I'm too embarrassed. I'm super ashamed. Way too upset by this, right?
Yuki?
And I guess Kuya had already kind of started walking away and didn't catch any of that little by himself conflict that Yuki was having. Oh no, oh no. This is bad. If he sees me looking like this, he'll think I'm weird. If he asks me why I'm blushing, I'll run.
おい!
And Yuki runs off. He does not go with Kuya, and Kuya says, hey. I'm sorry, Kuya-san, but even I don't get it, why I'm running. What's with me? So that finishes out the day. Yeah. Bit of a confusing scene for Yuki there, who doesn't know what to make of what Kuya just did, and Kuya, of course, swallowing back his feelings because he has once again been referred to as a friend, even though he probably took a bit of courage for him to lean in there and kiss Yuki's forehead. He's probably kind of overwhelmed by the feelings that he had from listening to Yuki talk to him about friendship and how important things are and how he cares for Kuya. He's important to him. And it's kind of like a rejection, so very confusing, and Yuki doesn't know what's going on. They're both not communicating clearly, and that's causing problems. Game skips ahead a few days here. So, June 19th, that's the day before the final round of the Bell One, and it's actually going to take us to evening.
やっぱ違うよな。
So it's been about 5 days since that's happened. We don't find out too much about what's going on there. This is also quite loud. And Yuki says I was wrong after all. It's been 3 days since then, but Kuya-san hasn't done anything. It's the same as usual, of course. Even after that, he didn't really come after me. Well, it would have been really embarrassing if he had.
あれは挨拶。あれは挨拶。
It was a greeting. A greeting?
ただの挨拶だって。
Yeah, it was just a greeting.
クヤさん外国育ちだし。
Kuya-san was raised abroad.
でも。
But...
何があっても俺は絶対に君の味方だ。
No matter what happens, I'll always be on your side. So Yuki's probably been flashing back to this constantly, trying to puzzle it out, worrying
この
about
先
it.
もずっとずっと。
From now on, always, always. Just remembering those words that Kuya said while he kissed him. I guess it's normal for him to say that sort of stuff.
いやいやいや、他に意味なんかあるはずないだろう。
No, it didn't really mean anything.
あれは親愛の情ってやつだよ。
Those were just feelings of friendship.
きっと。
I'm sure.
っていうか、意識しすぎてる俺がおかしい。
Or rather, I'm weird for being too self-conscious.
けど。
But...
やっぱり君はいいな。
You really are nice.
君が大好きだ。
I really like you. Every time I remember it, I can't stop my heart from fluttering. I feel like it stayed slightly warm when Kuya-san touched me.
大好きだって。
He really likes me, he said. I'm kinda happy. He really likes me. Really likes me. As for Kuya-san, I...
大好き。
really like him.
ああ、なし今のなし。
Wait, no, scratch that. What am I saying? Get a grip. But...
笑ってくれたよな。
he smiled.
あんなにへこんでたのに、クーヤさんが俺の言葉で。
Even though he was so depressed, he smiled at my words.
いつものクーヤさんの顔で。
With his usual look. Oh my god. Like, seriously, Yuki, you really do not get it. Obviously, this boy is in love. The other boy is in love. Just now kiss, right? Except Kuya tried that, and that didn't even work. So, we're gonna need a little more effort here to get these two together. And I remember the first time I played through this route, I was like, oh my god, you guys, what? Ah! Like, hurry up! Why are you so dumb? So it's kind of nice to see this, because in some character routes, things are very obvious from the beginning. Like, Joker's always teasing, and Yuki, from the very beginning, almost knows that he's in love with Sonoda. So, this is from the other. It's kind of flipped around. Now, Kuya has known for a long time that he has a thing for Yuki. And Yuki's kind of unaware. He just has this kind of nebulous feeling. And that's an interesting thing, too, because Yuki's understanding of his own feelings is different depending on which character route we're playing, which seems like a bit of an inconsistency, but his personality is always consistent, which is important. In the first game, Keita's personality was like all over the place depending on what character route you were on. It was just really obnoxious. Trying to see, are we going to get, whiny, sad Keita this time, or are we going to get kind of awesome, kick-ass, I will protect you Keita? So, I think they definitely learned from the first game. And Yuki is like kick-ass Keita all the time. It's just different shades of it depending on which character route we're on. So, a bit clueless this time. Okay, very clueless. It's an email from Kuya-san.
やあ、いよいよ明日だな。もし君が考えすぎて眠れないなら、おまじないでも唱えるといい。例えばだな。これはフィンランドのおまじないだが、どうだ？わからなすぎて眠くなってきただろう。それじゃ、おやすみ。カウニータウニア、オマンクランクビア。
So I thought that's kind of weird that they did not have his voice actor say the long part at the beginning here, but he did say the shorter part here, and this is actually this is Finnish. So the email, the subject is, "Are you awake?" And the message is, "Hey, it's finally tomorrow. If you're overthinking it and can't sleep, you should recite a chant, for instance." And this here is a traditional Finnish chant, and the translation of that is, "I wave a twig for a fresh and healthy year ahead. A twig for you, a treat for me." So that doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense, but it's an Easter tradition. Kids will dress up as witches and carry willow twigs, and they go door to door on the Sunday before Easter, and they recite that to the people who answer the door. So it's like they're trading blessings in return for candy. So it's almost a little bit like Halloween in the US, where the kids will go dressed up, and in this case they're always offering something nice in exchange for a treat, as opposed to give me candy or I'll do something mean to you. That's implied by the trick or treat. So interesting little aside there. So we know from this that Kuya speaks Finnish, but I think that's come up earlier a little bit. He's greeted Yuki in Finnish before. So kind of disappointed that his voice actor didn't say that. But anyway, this is a chant in Finland. How do you like it? It was too hard to understand, so it made you sleepy, didn't it? Well then, good night. And he actually says this last part, and what this actually means is sweet dreams of your loved one. And really, Kuya? And that's actually something it seems like parents will say to their children when they put them to bed, but it can also be, you know, a little more, have a little more meaning than that. What does this mean? Maybe I'll try looking it up. So the first part is an Easter chant, I see. So, you know, thanks to the internet, you can just highlight that stuff and look it up and find out what it means. And the last part is, may you meet your sweetheart in your dreams. Sweetheart? What's this supposed to mean? And look at his face here with that blush. He's just so confused, this poor kid. It can't be. Does he want to see me in my dreams? That's kind of gaudy. He ends up writing stuff like this so easily. After all, he is a little weird. Yeah, after all, that kiss before was a greeting. I'm an idiot being too self-conscious. Right now, I should concentrate on the bell one. Concentrate.
よーし、3回戦は絶対勝つぞ。
Alright, I'll definitely win the third round.
服部さんになんか負けてたまるか。
No way am I gonna lose to Hattori-san. Yeah, you tell him, Yuki. So, the plot thickens a little bit. These two cute boys, Kuya trying a little bit more to kind of push a bit, even though it sounds like he pulled back after kissing Yuki there. He didn't try anything else, so now Yuki's confused, thinking, well, what was that? So, of course, he decides to rationalize it as some sort of friendship thing, because Kuya didn't follow up, he didn't pursue that. But now he's sending him kind of vaguely romantic stuff in emails, so what's going on here? But you're gonna have to be a little more direct with Yuki to get through, unfortunately. So that ends this day. This is the day before the final round, so next video we'll start with the final day, the final round of the Bell 1, and we'll see how that goes with Ninosuke, and of course, we'll have to rely on Yuki's luck there. So I hope you'll look forward to that and join me next time for the next video. And though this is getting toward the end, this is still very long. There is a lot more to come, so I think Kuya's route is one of the longest in the game. Not even Tomo's was this long, was it? I don't know. I feel like I've been talking forever. And I'll keep on talking forever. But not right now. I will see you next time.